Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Step book. So funny. Excuse me, Metro. My name is Litzy if you're new here, and on this channel we talk about spirituality, try new spiritual stuff, and basically just my own journey. So if that's something that you're kind of interested in, come along, like and subscribe in the description. And yeah, today's a new moon in Capricorn, and I wanted to do a little like new moon ritual self-care type of video. So I thought about a hair mask today, which is one of the things that I will be getting into as a journal in this video, so continue watching. But yeah, I just want to give a little quick intro for what you're about to watch next, which is me doing a aloe vera hair mask. This is my aloe vera from my garden. You can save this and use it for your skin. Put it in the freezer, and then in the mornings when you wake up, you put it in there. It's giving Gorilla Glue. And I'm just gonna put it on with my hands and brush it on. Where to put some 2 cup wheels? But it's so soft, it's so real. No one paying attention. Oh no. My charger came off and my hands are slippery. Yeah, I know it might be hard to hear, but I just put my head in a shower cap, and then I tied it so that it's not like extra, does that make sense? And then I just put a headband on top so that it can stay and not move as much when I'm sleeping. And now I am going to be taking off my makeup. I take off my makeup with a Vaseline. For the aloe vera, I would recommend you to blend it, because look at how much I still have left. I want to say that my hair isn't like drenched. It's not like soaking in the juices, but it's like moist. Does that make sense? It's like damp. So just if anyone wants to try it. Already though, my hands and my hair feel so soft already, and that's kind of what I wanted because my hair felt very dry. So yeah, let's take off my makeup. I put the pieces in the freezer, and these are the pieces, and I'm just gonna rub it on my face. And it's cold, so it's gonna help with like inflammation. I've been breaking a little bit, but it's just because I have not been eating good, and also when there's negative energy around you, it could be a reason why you're also breaking out a lot, or when you're under a lot of stress too, which I have been, because I recently told my mom about my septum, and when I first got it, she threatened to kick me out. And then today I actually ended up telling her, and I was thinking about it for a while. Ended up going in a positive way. I told her, and she was like, put it back in, and I was like, no, and she was like, okay. And period, as I should. Also, aloe vera also helps a lot with scars, which I have a lot right here on the sides, and I think it's because of my pillows that I need to like get clean ones and satin ones. I'm gonna sleep with my hair mask, and then I'm gonna leave this aloe vera mask on for a little bit, and then I'm gonna wash it off. I keep licking the aloe vera from my lips, and it's literally tastes nasty. I ended up getting one as a gift today, so it's so cute. It's like suede, and I just think it's so cute. It's giving very much like Spencer Reed type era. My name, the date and location, because who knows where this journal will be in like 10 years. I saw this TikTok actually that says I don't write in my journal for me, I write in my journal for the potential of like my grandkids publishing it. And that was like me as fuck. Basically for this new moon, what is basically being channeled for the collective in general is getting clear on how you're gonna reach your goals and stuff like that. It's also a really good day to do your vision boards, and instead of doing a vision board for this year, I basically want to do more of like a script type of thing, like scripting. If anyone has practiced or learned about scripting, I'm gonna do more so like that type of thing, on like basically saying like my goal and how I'm gonna reach that goal, the steps to attract my goals. We don't chase, we attract, period. So here's kind of one of the examples. One of the examples that I wrote was I have subscribers on YouTube who are active and loving, period. And then I basically wrote down what I gain from this and how I can be more helpful towards myself and to the people who watch me. And then I wrote down like things that will help me create more of a consistent flow within that. So first I put creating my LLC for branding my channel and anything that I do. If you don't know, an LLC is basically like, I want to say like a coverage plan. It's basically like having another name instead of using your own name for like for working with brand deals and stuff like that. So that's also really good. And also it's like if you are an entrepreneur or anything like that, you need an LLC. Basically I don't think like it's good to have one. So I want to create my LLC and I already like know how to do it. So yeah. And then another thing that is gonna help me reach that is be active and consistent with my content, posting at least once on Instagram, whether that be a reel or a actual picture post or whatever, but at least posting once a week, and then 1 to 2 videos a week on YouTube, to be more consistent and active, because the more consistent you are, the more your channel will grow, the more the algorithm will put it out and stuff like that. And then another thing I want to do is be honest with my audience, because I think that's just like a principle that I have. Is just like, I think that's like obviously something that's very valuable. A structure slash font for my YouTube thumbnails and stuff like that, because the more people like when you stick to one thing, it'll attract more people. I do that within my thumbnails, and I've been kind of finding my flow within that. Also with like editing, I've been finding my flow within that. So I think it's just really good to have kind of like somewhat of a structure. I'm not even a structure person. I'm not like a have my schedule planned out daily, like that is not me. I'm very free-flowing, but I do think it's very good to have like somewhat of a structure. So I'm gonna write down like some investments. Obviously these are investments as well, but I want to write down more investments, like getting a camera and getting a tripod. It's not things that you need because you can film with your phone or whatever, but yeah, I really want a camera. I think it'll be very helpful for me to have a camera. I know the train's passing by, but I think for me it'll be very helpful for me to have a camera, because I really want to not use my phone as much, and I feel like whenever I do film on my phone, it kind of lures me into that loop of using social media. So it's either deleting social media or getting a camera, and I'd rather just get a camera so that I can still post on social media, because I like posting on social media. So anyways, yeah. Investments. And then I'm just gonna write down another goal and do the same thing, same structure, write down bullet points on how I can get to that goal and what I'm gonna do, and then the investments that I can take. For some reason, there was no napkins, but this is my skin after. Yo, are you kidding me? My pimples are literally gone. Oh my gosh, period. My skin is literally glowing. Holy crap. But anyways, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go to sleep and put on my pajamas, and yeah. Also, I've been drinking water because I literally forgot to drink water like almost all day. Man, it's literally 1 in the morning. So the bake shop is closed. Don't you cry? I don't even know if that's the right song, but hi guys, Grand Rising. I literally just woke up and brushed my teeth and washed my face. Put you in the corner of my shower. My shower? Girl, it feels now, babe. Don't you cry. Also, today's the 24th, which is Christmas. If you're Mexican, it's Christmas today. I did like a little makeup thing. Aloe vera doesn't smell bad at all. Yeah. I'm very surprised. But this is what my hair is looking like. Oh my god, it feels so soft. No? No effing way. Hold on. Can y'all see how... I don't even know if y'all can see. Oh. My hair feels so soft. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to wash it today. Oh. I am very, very impressed. Thank you to my intuition and to my spirit guides for telling me this. Oh my god. Anyways, wow. I'm very impressed. It doesn't smell at all. Like, literally, you can take it to work. You can take it anywhere because it literally doesn't even smell. But I am going to do my yoga practice now and some meditations. I've actually been doing a lot more meditation consistently. And like 2 days ago, I actually did a 20-minute meditation. And I am so proud of myself because meditation is one of those things where it's kind of like, it's not hard to do, but I don't know. I just like sitting with yourself is very hard to do. Does that make sense? The actual act of like physically sitting down and just breathing is not hard to do. But the internal like work of like sitting down and analyzing your body, mind, and spirit can be hard sometimes. And especially if you have like anxiety, or ADHD or anything like that, because you're so used to just like going. But anyways, yeah, I did a 20-minute meditation the other day and it was like so great. So, and I've like subconsciously just been doing meditation and yoga and stretching and dancing every single day when I wake up. So I'm very proud of like where I'm going, where I'm getting within expressing myself in all these different types of ways. And if you've been following me on Instagram, then you know I've been posting like my dance videos. So I'm very excited for that. I'm so happy because dance is one of those things where like my child self is like, let's go dance, let's go like be funny, let's go freaking fall and trip and, you know, just explore my body.
And I'll take some time just to get back before that I had days full of you, before it winds down into the memories. It's all just memories. Don't you love when I come around? Somebody stir you up, then I take it down. Don't you love when I come around? Somebody stir you up, then I take.
I've been on this kick of like trying to eat fruit before I eat anything else. Nourishing my body. As my tea, I'm gonna make my own like chai cold drink type thing tea. I don't know. I made it before once and it came out so effing good, but I made it like a latte. But this time I'm just gonna have like hot tea with my own chai blend. Need some hibiscus leaves. And with the hibiscus, we promote love, beauty into our lives, good skin, good hair care, good nail beds, good energy overall, you know, feeling good in my body. It's divine feminine energy. Love the red for sensuality and beauty. Yes, ma'am. With the cloves, we provide protection against any evil eye, any negative energy, protecting my crown chakra, protecting my throat chakra, my heart energy. As you can tell, with these cloves, I allow my throat chakra to be expressed and communicated clearly with the truth, with love and positivity. Period. With the anise star, period, we provide abundance, prosperity, financial stability, literally me being a whole star, period. Being in my power, being in my strength, expressing myself, pouring into myself from my own cups, from my own fruits of my labor, as I should. Thank you. Also, this is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. 3 oranges, my burrito that I had the other, like last night, literally, it's like a veggie burrito, and then a cookie. It literally sounds like drums playing, awakening all the music. And it's easy to say if you didn't know what you had, but you don't. You're educated, you know that they don't make them like me anymore. So you pull me in close and say stay forever. I think you should put your bag down. With the gift of this water, we ignite all the divine prosperity of our herbs, our seeds we are planting of love, life, prosperity. Thank you to our ancestors. I'm rereading this gaslighting step-by-step book because it's been popping up for me so much, so I'm gonna reread it to like be aware of stuff like that. So I saw Garen Jones's podcast on Know Thyself, and he talked about when you read a book, the key is not just to read the book, but it's to continuously keep on reading the book. And I was thinking about how with the 4 agreements, like I literally read it, like I'm already done with it. In last vlog, like I know y'all said, like by the time this vlog is out, I'm already done with it. And I've already read it like 6 times, and keeping the knowledge fresh in your mind, and like the wisdom of these books. So I'm rereading this one, and it literally helped because yesterday, as I told y'all, actually if you watch my TikTok then you know, but yesterday I actually told my mom about my piercing, and as y'all know, I talk about my mom on here a lot and how I was raised and all of that. And if you're new here, basically I was raised in a very manipulative, emotionally abusive, mentally abusive, physically abusive household, and I definitely swallowed a seed. Oh my god. When I first got my piercing, got it when I was 18. I'm 20 now. But when I first got my piercing, I remember my parent threatened to kick me out, and then I was like, okay, whatever. I hid it for like 2-3 years, and I was over it. Like, I'm over it. It's no longer listening to what she wants me to look like or be like or anything like that. And yeah, it's no longer to like please her. And that's like, it's so interesting because my own personal experience with these people, I have no problem when it comes to like external people, but when it came to my parent or anyone in my family, I was always so scared and like would hold back like basically like who I am or like how I want to express myself, for the same reasons that when you're surrounded by manipulative people, they only want you to do, or specifically my parent, which is a narcissistic manipulator. And also you don't have to have a like a personality disorder or anything like that to be manipulative. So I just want to put that out there. she only wanted me to do what she wanted me to do, or what she wanted me to look like. Basically, these people portray you as an image of something that you're not, and make your reality like a whole like disturbed like reality based off what they want people to know and think, to benefit them and to make them feel like the upper person. So anyways, I ended up telling my parent about my piercing, and I was like, and she was like, hide it. And I was like, no, fuck off. I didn't say fuck off, obviously, but I was just like, no, like, we're not doing that anymore. And she was like, she had to accept it. And yeah, it's all good though. I kept it with me all day yesterday while I was with her, because I usually don't hang out with her. Like, why would I do that? But we were supposed to go see my godmother, which we didn't end up doing. So I was just like, okay, whatever, because I was just like, I'm aware of like my own being now, and it's not like, I was noticing like all the traits and things that she was trying to do while we were eating, and this time I didn't like fall into the traps of them. This time I was like basically on the other side of like knowing my worth and being like, yeah, no, we're not doing that anymore. It's no longer falling into the traps of the manipulator, and standing up for myself. And it feels fucking good. It feels fucking good, because it was a new moon and I had been thinking about it already, and I'm very, very proud of myself for doing that, because for the first time in my life I said no to her, and it's no longer what she wants me to do. Y'all saw in the tarot reading, it literally talked about how these people just say all these things, but they're not really about what they say they're gonna do. So there's no reason why you should be scared. And if you operate in love for yourself or for people or whatever, if you're coming from a place of love, the universe, God will guide it, and it will guide you. So there's no need to fear it.
Understanding this, truth versus human perception. How frequently is it going to be intercepting the line that represents truth? The higher the frequency, the more in tune with truth we are. What would happen if this frequency became infinitely high? It would be indistinguishable from a line. And therefore, someone would be aligned to that which is their perception of reality being accurate.
And I'm eating some tostadas with some sour cream, lettuce, lemon, salt, and radish, because my mom made some pozole. Today is Christmas, like I said earlier. And I'm gonna watch some Wizards of Waverly Place. Every time I watch Wizards of Waverly Place, for some reason the audio doubles. Like you hear it back to back, so I always have to exit out and like refresh it. But it's only when I watch Wizards of Waverly Place, which is so interesting. But I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna get into the shower. I also did put on some aloe vera on my face from my freezer from last night. I just finished doing my makeup. I just got out the shower. This is what my hair is looking like. It doesn't smell like anything. It kind of smells like aloe vera still, but it like the smell of aloe vera doesn't really smell like anything. I put some product in my hair. I usually don't put anything, but this is how it's drying. It's feeling pretty good. It's feeling really soft and nourished compared to how dry it felt. Like, this is 10 times better. Also, I was about to start filming, and tell me why I look at my window and we have a little friend. Oh. Anyways, y'all saw that ladybug. I'm actually sitting outside now by this tree. Love how this is the shadow of it. Oh my god, it's so abundant. Period. We're literally sun gazing. The sun's about to set also, so period. And then I felt so called to get my angel oracle deck, so I brought my oracle deck and my tarot cards. Love of 4 Pentacles. Hi Twinkle, hi Twinkle, Twinkle, Twinkle. I literally keep hearing, baby, you should stay forever. Y'all. Period. Period. And this It's about 10 p.m. now, and I'm ready to go to sleep. I've been having a lot of like emotional waves. One, because I'm about to get my period, and I also haven't been eating the best, so my hormones are very like I just heard about yin and yang. It's like the balance. I'm in a stage energetically and physically where I am like overcoming all the things that I used to experience and like seeing things as they are, if that makes sense, and like no longer actually taking bullshit from anybody. So it's a very interesting process of change, and I keep getting the message of like change being guided by my ancestors and like the universe, which is why I'm not like losing my shit, or quote unquote losing my shit. But I definitely think if I wasn't aware of like my spiritual gifts and like the energy and all that, and like the balancement of stuff, then I'd definitely be going a little crazy. But it's all good.